I'm trying to
How
get
do
me
you?
some Bad Bunny tickets.
Period.
I'm
We are
there with
live.
it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And we are live. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man. Here we go. Well, we don't need to put that up just yet.
I
But
like it though. What's that?
there is going to be that. That is what we are going to be debating on tonight.
Argue.
So you know what? Yeah. I'll just leave it up. I'll just leave it
Leave
up.
that there.
Here we go. Here we go, folks. All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Good morning and happy Wednesday to you. You're listening to The Morning Experience. I am Marquise Lupton. That is Dr. Kamika Campbell. That is Shizzy Get Busy. That is Ms. April H. And that is Siren. Team, what's going on? Let's start with you. Isla, how you feeling? Good morning to you.
I'm doing absolutely amazing. My name is Isla now.
Period.
Isla Gonzalez Hernandez Filipina. Yep, that's it. That's my name. Yep.
Dig it.
Jones.
Ms. April H. April showers on a Wednesday. What did we do to deserve this? How you doing?
I'm doing well. My coffee was strong and cold, and I'm here.
Amen.
All right.
Nice coffee
All
only.
right. Dig it. Dr. K. Dr. K, how you feeling this morning?
After a series of mishaps, I finally found joy on Sunday evening at the Super Bowl during Benito Bowl. Excuse me, what Super Bowl? Benito Bowl. So I am doing great. I'm on my 945th watch, and it just gets better every watch. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing.
Dig it. Shiz, what's going on, good brother? How you feeling?
Hey man, happy Wednesday. Snowmageddon is almost over. I'm excited about that. This snow is finally deciding to melt. I don't know why it was staying around for so long, but I'm glad it's getting up out of here. It's the middle of the week, y'all. Let's get into it.
Won't he do it?
Yes, indeed. Now, y'all mentioned Benito Bowl. What were your thoughts on that? Dr. K, I'm gonna start with you because you came into pre-production, excited about it. So
Hi.
let me know your think piece on it because we seen them, but we didn't hear yours just yet. Well, on
Listen,
here.
I want to say that I am not a purveyor of the sports ball. I don't know what's happening at the 50-yard goal line and when the basket goes into a touchdown. I have no idea. But what I do want to say is that Benito Bowl was a cultural moment. It was something of Puerto Rican pride that is actually American pride. Just in case our listeners and viewers still don't know, Puerto Rico is a part of America, and Puerto Ricans are American citizens. And watching that history by colonization, and watching that beautiful expression of cultural, historical storytelling was something I think we saw what Kendrick did. We saw the greatness that Kendrick achieved, and then to have Benito come in, Benito, aka Bad Bunny, aka Nueva York, come in and do what he did on that stage was just superior. And I don't know how anybody's going to top that. I'm not even sure.
Isla, what are your thoughts on it? Because you changed your name. Excuse me,
Isla. Isla Martinez Osio Antonio. Absolutely. Yes.
Period.
I think honestly, he's an amazing artist. Okay. He's Grammys, movies, not just a performer and artist. And yeah, I mean, you get to see him gyrate and everything, but his music is moving. He's actually an artist. Like he's actually a really good artist and musician. He's a good actor. He's a funny guy. And I've never really seen him any like scandals and things like that. So I think for him to come in and like, the thing is, he was on stage with Shakira back in 2020. And I think to see the uproar and a lot of these conservatives that were so upset because like, oh my God, what is the Puerto Rican doing on the Super Bowl? Ugh. It was like, It was embarrassing, honestly, because Kid Rock who?
Mm.
Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna give it to that. I think it was great. Shout out to the Seahawks for winning. I don't like the Patriots, but it was just a good time. It was just, and shout out to the grass people, the people who played the grass. Okay,
The people who played the grass, phenomenal.
381 people practiced
Played
for 2
the
weeks.
cane fields.
Grass.
Not
Yes,
just grass.
absolutely.
The cane fields. They played cane fields.
The
which is
cane fields. Yes. Oh,
such a historical moment. I mean, it's a historical retelling. So the interesting is you can't bring more than 25 trucks onto the field there
yeah.
because it would have destroyed the field. So they had to find a very quick way to get all those cane plants out onto the fields in order
All
to
the sets changes.
yeah.
Wow,
and
it takes a lot.
to turn turn the field into Benito's homeland of Puerto Rico. And the other fun fact about this Super Bowl production, Super Bowl halftime show production was that was a real wedding that they did.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
wedding. The backstory is they invited Benito to come to their wedding, and he said, "Hey, I can't make it, but would you like to get married at the Super Bowl?" Oh, to have friends like that, that's amazing.
Right. Folks, this is our best male R&B artist conversation. We are going to debate this the entire show. We also have our top 10. That is something that we are always going to have as a staple on Wednesday. But coming up after this, we do have our first competition here, and it's a good one. We're talking Usher versus D'Angelo. This is the morning experience. Stay with us. All right. On to the first
Blood
five.
will be shed.
And
Blood
in
will
between, since this
be
is a really
shed.
cool one, you should share the stream because now this visual is super lit. You should definitely share.
Yeah, that's
All right. Here we go. And in 3, 2, 1. This is the morning experience. Thank you for joining us, folks. So let's get right into it. Usher versus D'Angelo. Now, who wants to take this conversation up first? Who wants to vouch for one person? Who wants to vouch for the other? The floor is open, folks. Make your case.
Oh my God. It's D'Angelo for me. Okay. I know I will not elaborate. No.
quite compelling. Anybody else want to go against that?
So let me what again? I just want to be specific because it was kind of bouncing around. What is the specific criteria that we're looking at? Because I don't want to do sales, because if you do sales, that's just apples and oranges if you do that. So how exactly are we looking at? Are we looking at the voice? Are we looking at just exactly? I don't want to.
The whole package, the voice.
Usher. Usher. Usher.
All right.
Listen here, Markin. Listen, you are a marketing. Listen, yes, Usher. I agree. I'm gonna play devil's advocate because like Usher is definitely way more marketable. He's definitely always reinventing himself and being in the public eye, whether it's for good or bad. But D'Angelo, hands down, can sing way better.
Yeah.
He just
Right.
sings
I'll give you
way
that.
better.
Right,
But
give you that.
marketability, I mean, marketing Usher is so much easier than marketing D'Angelo. You know what I mean? Like, crackhead, former drug addict. I can understand. I can understand that. But
Now let me say with that before I let you go on. When you say that D'Angelo can sing way better, I absolutely agree with you. But you also have to say that Usher can sing amazingly. So it's not like he's like way down the list somewhere. It's like he's still an amazing singer, but D'Angelo has a magical voice. So I do give you that. But
he does,
Usher,
and D'Angelo has a magical voice. That is the word. It is a experience. It is surreal, and that's why I'm always choosing. Usher's too pop for me. And D'Angelo was he was so deep in his R&B bag. It was amazing. So I'm always choosing D'Angelo for that.
I think that Usher, that shows his range, And if we're talking about like boxes and everything that we're checking off, like the only box that I can really check off where, you know, D'Angelo has Usher is The Voice.
And 2 Grammys. D'Angelo got 2 Grammys.
How many does Usher have?
It looks like he just got a mention.
Ooh, not a mention.
Usher don't have no Grammys. That's preposterous.
I don't have no Grammys.
No, why?
He's
Usher be
And-
like
and-
Super Bowl.
And
That
Usher's the jam. Usher is you gonna rock out to Usher, but you have him in R&B, and he is clearly a pop star. Clearly, you put him as a disadvantage having him in this category.
That's a fair point.
That is way fair. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
No.
Did y'all forget? Did
No.
y'all forget Confessions? Did y'all forget that whole that
entire-
whole
The entire album. And listen, D'Angelo got his whole albums, no skips at all. But Confessions,
yo
that was a
8701?
game changer.
But I feel like, I like Usher. I'll start by saying that I am a fan of
Okay.
Usher. So no shade, no shots
You
to
love
him.
him.
But if we're talking about R&B, that is rhythm and blues,
Mhm.
D'Angelo. I mean, there goes my baby, Brown Sugar Bay. Like they don't even like. What are we doing here?
All right, that's like,
D'Angelo is touching souls. Okay, that's what he
Eh,
does.
well, you actually said it. So if we're doing that, then D'Angelo is a soul singer, not a rhythm and blues singer. He's not a so if we're gonna you said he's touching, so he would be a soul singer, and where he's actually
No.
doesn't qualify
No,
for this
That's
category
not,
either.
you already know the historicity of the soul category, and in the modern day of Black music, D'Angelo is under the R&B category. Okay, don't do that.
Thank you.
All right, well,
I'm ready for you, but if Usher is popular culture, Black culture, popular culture, that is the same thing right there. That's what. Listen, we're
How
going
about
to go.
this? Usher dabbled in pop.
I'm trying for you,
D'Angelo
Usher, man.
was R&B through and through. He did not dabble.
Through.
He did not dabble. Okay.
well,
So,
all right, well,
D'Angelo.
that's 3-2. 3-2 for D'Angelo.
I want y'all to remember this when the women come around and we try to say something about Lauryn Hill. Remember, she was a rapper too, so I don't want to hear a damn thing about her making the list. Remember this conversation when it comes up, because that's a whole different field. So remember this conversation.
And your reasoning would be erroneous.
Usher rapped
That's
on
what we'll
My
do.
Way. I remember. Wait, no, that was Jermaine Dupri. Never mind.
Folks, we got some more after this. We got Teddy P versus Barry White coming up after this. This is the Morning Experience. All right.
Damn, I tried to hold it down for my man Usher.
Oh, all right. Well, we have
Dewan Rosado wanted to know, are we
um,
just going on basing on voice or music? I like that question.
we are doing it all. We are doing it all.
That's where it becomes difficult, because it's
Checking boxes.
yeah, it's a lot.
I'm sure regularly Dewan's name is Dewan, but today it's Dejuan.
And before we go on, which one of y'all lads said Otis Redding?
That was probably Felix.
That was and Sam Cooke. He also
Might as well add Frankie Lyman and Nat Cole.
Our friend. What?
Nat King Cole.
Yes.
Not Nat King Cole.
Oh man! All right. We got our second first hour at a 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Morning Experience, and so we're going to continue this conversation, this debate, and get down to it and keep on whittling away at this bracketology. So right now we got Teddy P versus Barry White. Going to open it up to the floor. Who do you got? And our audience that is listening to tune in as well. Teddy P versus Barry White.
I just
Teddy
don't
P
even
in
like
a landslide.
It is Teddy P in a landslide, but I don't like it because I love Barry, and I don't want it to be Teddy in a landslide, but it is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think this is a.
yeah. Oh, That was easy.
My man Barry, but
I mean, because
That was
if you take
easy.
away that bass, if you take away the bass, you take away a lot of what Barry brings.
now if Barry could hit a high note,
You're
One
right.
thing I'm gonna do is put on that bass, and I'm gonna take a nice nap. I'm gonna do that though. I am.
We respect the bass, but Teddy.
All right, so here's a tough one then. Stevie Wonder versus Chris Brown.
The
Stevie
hate
Wonder.
begins.
This is
God
not even a
dang.
versus. This is not a thing.
Honestly, I don't think either one. I mean, R&B, like I don't.
Wow,
I feel
wow,
like
wow, Isla Morena, light skin Isla Morena. It's literally Stevie is the king of R&B of his time. Well, so
I
is Chris
don't
Brown.
know.
He's women, so I'm never choosing him. Not happening.
I don't know. That's so hard. That's crazy. I say I don't know. To me, Chris Brown is a phenomenon. He is like crazy, wild phenomenon. And he just came up with a new shoe line too. They're ugly, but come on now. I don't know. I want to say Stevie Wonder over Chris Brown for R&B. I don't think voice wise. I really do think Chris Brown can sing better than Stevie, but Stevie has like compilated way more songs. He's wrote more songs, produced more songs, not just for himself, but other R&B artists. So like
this is absolute disrespect to Stevie Wonder right here. To
I
have Stevie in here against Chris Brown.
I
Stevie been
just-
singing since 1910 and and still going. And we talking about he got longevity, he got hits, he got everything. He was a superstar, little Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
He's been a superstar for a long time, and it's like to make him go against Chris Brown. Oh man,
It's
that's just
insane.
that's recency bias completely.
It was hard. Listen, Keith, tell him it was hard doing that seating. April, tell him it was hard doing the seating.
Yeah.
We were
Ern,
like, how did we get to this?
Ern says D'Angelo over Usher Raymond is flat out
Yep.
outrageous, and then
That's what I'm saying, Ern, man, yo.
Chris Brown is way more pop than Usher.
Oh, I agree.
So
That's
so
Chris
where we
Brown.
landing?
It's
Where we
Stevie
landing?
Wonder. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie?
I just don't
Anybody?
feel comfortable Stevie going on to a next round in the R&B. Like when we talk about like why is Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder is not
I
R&B,
just
but
don't
Chris Brown
feel
is.
comfortable having
Y'all are
Stevie
young.
Wonder. That's going to be
Y'all
like
are
the
just
Super Bowl.
behind
That's
the
going to be like
ears.
whoever he go up against, he's going to be the Patriots. Like he's
Y'all are
gonna
well behind the ears. That's crazy. That's insane. To say Stevie Wonder is R&B, is not R&B over Chris Brown is wild. Y'all should have put them next to each other. Y'all should have put them next to somebody else.
Usher and Chris Brown together, right?
This
If
doesn't
anything.
Yeah.
express.
Usher and
the-
Chris
the
Brown would have been
views
a
and the
better
shit.
comparison.
For sure.
I guess
I just want
I'm
to
gonna
cop a
have to
plea and
go-
say I didn't understand the seating. I didn't understand. It was my first time seating. I didn't understand any of it.
Look. What
Yo, who made the list?
aren't
The
gonna do-
CFP? Because you know they don't know how to pick playoff
Y'all-
teams.
Y'all are not going to start backtracking now. Don't start backtracking now. You got to embrace it.
I don't do draft
Receive it.
pick. I don't do fantasy
Receive
draft
it.
pick.
Stevie.
All right, so then
Stevie.
Stevie moves on. All right.
Yo.
Well, we
Never
got
not picking Stevie
No,
over
no.
Chris Brown. That's crazy. That's insane.
no. We
I
gotta-
think
You
I
can't-
gotta respect
I'm not just
Stevie,
letting this.
but
I
would
gave
pick
you.
Chris
I backed down to y'all D'Angelo over Usher. We're not just
Right.
gonna go ahead and let little
Don't do,
Stevie
you've been outvoted.
slide
Just
next
keep it
round.
moving,
It's
babe.
not happening. It's not
Just
happening.
keep it moving, babe. You're not.
Brown over Stevie,
should've
but
put
What's your beef, sis?
death threats from the old heads, okay? The Sam Cooke got me death threats, and Otis Redding got me death threats. I'd rather just
Damn.
So that was you with the that was-
no, it's feelings. I'm just saying. When I said that
Stevie
Sam
Wonder
Cooke
versus
and Otis
Chris Brown.
Redding shouldn't be on the list, I got a whole bunch of death threats. I was like, oh my god. But
Stevie
Well,
Wonder
yo.
versus
I
Chris
do
Brown
think
was always
I do
crazy.
think Chris Brown over Stevie, but because we are talking category, that's the only
Category.
problem.
R&B.
R&B.
Y'all are never saying that Stevie Wonder is a worse R&B artist than Christopher Brown. That sounds crazy.
Well, let's.
I'm saying
Put it to a
that.
vote.
I'm saying that.
Put it
R&B
to a
artist.
vote.
Yes, I'm saying that.
So what
put it
artist
to a
is
vote.
this?
say-
What
I
Yeah,
was
I'm
would
gonna
it?
say Chris
I would
Brown.
I would pick Chris over over Stevie. I would definitely
Alright,
pick
alright,
Chris
Shiz.
Brown over Stevie.
May the
This
ancestors
show,
spoil
this
your
show-
greens at the next household. May your
This-
ancestors
A little
be your-
vinegar, clear that right on up.
I hope your black eyed peas bring you
Apple
back.
cider vinegar. Cinnamon.
all right, so then we have one for Chris Brown, obviously Dr. K, one for Stevie Brown. Isla, who you got?
Chris Breezy. I'm going
Breezy. All right, April, who you got?
Stephen Wonder.
Oh, so
Shippensburg. Oh my.
Tiebreaker. Let's go, Keith.
Like, are y'all child?
Oh,
are
You
y'all
the tiebreaker. Who's the, you
Oh,
the tiebreaker?
yeah. I'm going to have to go with Breezy.
I knew he was going to say it too. That's-
I am. No disrespect to Stevie. No
all
disrespect.
the disrespect to Stevie. It's disrespectful.
No disrespect to Stevie. None at all. None at all. But we knew that this kind of tension and conversation was going to happen. So we got
Y'all
some
know what the
more.
R and B in R&B stands for? Do y'all understand what those things mean?
Yes.
Rhythm and blues.
Wondering.
Absolutely.
I love Breezy, but he crossed over into pop. We're talking R&B, rhythm and blues, people. Come on.
Rhythm and blues. Y'all are ever
Oh,
mean.
got rhythm and he
Well,
put blues
Well,
on
look,
some people.
we can discuss more after this, folks. This is your morning experience. All right. First hour.
That,
Yeah.
And in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we are having this discussion. Let's close out this bracket. Marvin Gaye versus Al Green. Who you got? Marvin Gaye versus Al Green.
It's always gonna be Marvin for me. I love me some Marvin Gaye. Love him. I don't want to choose him though because he's kind of light skinned and Al is dark skinned. I never want to privilege a kind of light skin over a dark skinned person, especially not a dark skinned man. But I know I know both of them, but I know every Marvin Gaye song is singing backs and forwards. But also I do know that, I don't know. This one's hard. This one's better though. This is better.
Shiz.
I guess you got to go with Marvin. I'm not happy about that decision, but I mean, I'll rock out with it. I'm gonna go with Marvin Gaye on this one. I'm gonna let Marvin Gaye go.
April.
This is hard. Has everyone gone already?
Call me last.
We still have Isla to go. And myself.
yeah.
The
I'm gonna
national
say-
anthem won it for Marvin for mine.
For 100%.
Marvin Gaye again has 2 Grammys, whereas Al Green has only nomination. And Marvin, I think his music just changed. I mean, yeah, Marvin all the way.
All
right. We have the 3 from Marvin, but I just want to say honorable mention to Let's Stay Together by Al Green, because that is one of the quintessential Black event. You cookout, wedding,
Wedding.
house.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what it is, but the backyard jam doesn't matter. You're gonna hear Let's Stay Together. You are.
Love and happiness.
So let's see if we can fit one more in. On the other side of things, Maxwell versus R. Kelly.
Maxwell.
Oh,
next.
Lord.
Maxwell.
Well, that's
No. Well, listen. I'm going to tell y'all this is R. Kelly. He clearly won this. We're not going to do this. We're not. Listen. We're talking about music. We're talking about
We gave you Breezy.
We're not going to
R.
do this.
Kelly when you
We're
got
not gonna
Breezy.
do this. We're not going to do this.
Seems like you're siding with people who abuse
Yo.
women. I just
We
want to
gave
say
you
that
Breezy.
really clearly.
Listen. If you gotta abuse a person to make some, no, I'm just playing. But if you,
See?
Golly.
Yeah.
clearly that breeds some good
Shizzy, I
music.
can't say you won't do that. Shizzy, don't do that.
Clearly
I
that
can't
breeds
do
some
that.
good music. We are not gonna act like R. Kelly is not R. Kelly. I whatever he did outside, listen, hold it against him at some little standard, but you can't hold that against his body of work at all. That is R. Kelly.
Yes, we can.
That is R. Kelly. Let's stop playing.
He called himself the Pied Piper of R&B. Absolutely not.
And we was all sitting there. Everybody was at the party doing the dance. He was there.
Because I honestly
No, let's look. You can hold that piece against them. If we're just going to break it down into little sections, hold that against them. You cannot. That is R. Kelly, y'all. What are we talking about?
You're letting a title. You're letting R. Kelly's name make your decision. When we look at these vocals, maybe songs, but Maxwell, his voice will pierce your heart, make you cry. Like I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. R. Kelly, he wrote lots of good songs, but voices.
Lots of great songs.
Maxwell,
wait a minute.
Amazing
Now, we're going by facts. If we're going by facts, Maxwell had 3 Grammy Awards. R. Kelly has 3 Grammy Awards, but R. Kelly had 26 nominations, whereas Maxwell had 13 nominations, but his were more current. R. Kelly's were all from 1998. Maxwell was 2010, and then 2017, which I kind of shows his longevity over R. Kelly.
Are we still talking
Yo, somebody send Ern the link. Get on here, Ern, because they tripping, Ern. God, you right. Ern, get on here.
He said,
I want to say R. Kelly.
Sexually
I
biased.
want to say R. Kelly for it is Black History Month. It's horrible to say Maxwell over R. Kelly, but Maxwell, other than singing and producing, I don't know. He paid for Aaliyah's funeral. He paid for Aaliyah's funeral when the record backed out. Did anybody know that? $80,000 funeral. Maxwell privately, they just released this information. He was the one that paid for her funeral, $80,000. The record, Atlantic Record, actually backed out of paying for her funeral. And for months, it went unpaid. Maxwell quietly went in and paid for it. For that valor versus a pedo, I'm going with Maxwell. But as far as the king of R&B,
is it
our time?
How can you be the king of R&B and not make it out the wild card? Get out there.
It's gonna be R. Kelly. I'm gonna have to choose R. Kelly over Maxwell.
No, he never said he was a king of R&B. He said he was the Pied Piper. That means he was trying to get some children.
That's the thing. He didn't say he was the king. We all know that he's the king of the R&B. we told him he's the king of R&B. We know this.
R. Kelly got vocals. That's what you're saying. I love to party to R. Kelly's music, but I can't think of any. Help me. Give me a song of R. Kelly's that touched your heart, changed your world. Not a party, not a good time. Maxwell's music.
I believe I can fly.
Are we talking about that every graduation song that every
braid my hair
graduation? Are you talking about a song that touched your heart?
Hair. That's what we're talking about.
It's a graduation.
And Maxwell was at all the weddings.
Pretty Wings. Yes, he was.
Come on now. Maybe you need to go look up some Maxwell songs. Take a moment.
No,
go ahead and
I
look
know
at
Maxwell. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. We know this. Whatever he did, he is bad. Slap on the wrist. You bad, R. Kelly. We not talking about that. We are talking about him singing.
What you call it, the king of R&B? Nobody called Kelly that.
Are you going to put
Who didn't call?
It's all a matter of, are you going to rather listen to R. Kelly music or
Yes.
Maxwell? You have to choose.
R.
Which
Kelly.
one are you? Who's
R.
repertoire?
Kelly.
Let's take it to a vote. Let's take it to a vote.
All right.
Dr. K?
It is absolutely Maxwell. Go ahead.
All right.
I listen to Maxwell more than I listen to R. Kelly. I hate to say it.
So, who you picking, Isla?
Isla, Antonio is going to pick Maxwell because of my playlist.
Maxwell? All right, Shiz?
You don't gotta ask him.
Go ahead on to the next. You already know what my answer is. What everybody's answer is.
I do. April.
Even when I disregard the pedophilia, if we just take that completely out of the picture, Maxwell's voice and catalog. Maxwell.
Catalog.
Yep. Go ahead and melt away in there.
I want to put my resignation in.
We gave you crazy.
I don't want to do this anymore. I feel offended. This is harassment. This is workplace bullying and violence. This is ridiculous.
Keith,
That's
who you
not-
got?
Oh, man.
Maxwell or R. Kelly? Keith, who you got? Maxwell or R. Kelly?
Oh man. I mean, it don't matter now because
No, it do matter. It
outnumbered.
do matter. Stand up.
But R. Kelly, like
Thank you.
R. Kelly, like I understand who he is. I completely understand who he is, and this is not a but. I understand who he is. This is a competition on the best male R&B artist. Best male R&B artist. We said that we are not going to include character. So you know,
Who
on the
said
music
that?
tip,
Y'all said
it's
anything goes. Y'all said anything goes earlier. We can run the
we
tape
did,
back.
we did. It's fluid. It's fluid. So you ain't wrong, but I mean we got outnumbered. So I mean it is Maxwell. So
No,
we
what's
want
the
to put a
fan
pin
vote
in
say?
it.
What's the fan saying right now? What's the
what is there
listener saying?
anybody else?
We got to get to a tie or something. We can't do this. This is
Y'all wanna
Ernest
change
Drummond
the rules for
said,
losing. You sound like
Yeah.
Trump. Oh,
yo. Usher
Ernest Drummond, yeah, Ernest said
in the
he
first
votes
round
sexually-
of the R&B art.
But
You people,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
people, yeah, you people.
because R. Kelly said R&B a
casually.
bunch of times does not mean he was the king of any R&B. Stop. Like, don't lie.
I don't
Don't
think
lie.
he
Just 'cause he
sung
kept saying
well.
R&B.
Alright, well-
Dancing songs.
Well,
Somebody
we'll get to
text
the
Felix.
rest. We'll get to the rest after this, folks. This is your morning experience. All right. Let's get to the second the second three.
Think you know your co-host. Think you know your co-host, right?
I just want to say this is not sexist.
Harrison
This-
Ford.
You think you know your
Okay.
co-host.
Look,
Think.
I'm having a birthday party in July if you want to come, but nobody else can come.
I'm not coming to the house of somebody who supports both Chris Brown and R. Kelly. What you about to do with that house?
I support Baby
Absolutely
Brown.
not.
Well, I support Baby Brown. I do.
I do not. But no, listen.
All
people,
right.
people slip up
All
to
right, first
support
up-
Chris Brown all the time, but absolutely not both Chris and R. Kelly. That's ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
am
also
grading
going
like
by
the
my
teacher that you
playlist,
hated in
too.
school from this point on. We gonna grade now. Let's get down to the grading.
You better be grading because you didn't grade those two correctly at all.
Let's go.
At all.
Shizzy,
All right,
you blame
I'm
Felix.
ready now.
You blame Felix for not being on here and being the third male panelist. Okay, Felix could have been on
And
here,
he was.
or
Blame.
Scotty could have been on here to change the vote.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
All
At
right,
least I am not in the midst of misogyny as I usually am. I have women on the panel, and I can at least have some respite because I would have signed off too. I would have quit too. Shit, I understand. I understand, buddy.
And
Oh,
where's
man.
Scotty? Where's Felix? Where's who else
All
do we
right,
have?
second three, first hour, and in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the morning experience, folks, and we are getting it in. Up next is this is going to be another contentious one. Prince versus Tyrese.
Why is that a comparison? Who made this?
Hey, look, it was a panel of experts that has over 100 years of R&B listening.
Mm-hmm.
Damn good.
So it's Prince. I'm just gonna go ahead and log my vote. It's definitely Prince. Go ahead. Next.
All right.
Who else is voting? Because this is ridiculous.
Does anybody want to vouch for Tyrese?
No.
Vocally,
Did you just say vocally? I'm done.
vocally,
Vocally is insane.
Tyrese has a better voice.
I don't
Prince,
think so.
I'll give you Prince.
Somebody just mute
Prince
Disney
made the
for
list,
all-
but Michael Jackson made the. Oh man, you know what?
Yeah.
Damn Mother Nature for messing my roof up so I couldn't get here last week because
Yeah.
I wish that I was available for this. list.
Just mute him. And we'll have
I'm
time
gonna go
for him.
with. I'll go with Prince. I'll go with Prince.
No, you
So-
really want to say Tyrese. You want to have a third bad decision. Go ahead.
I'm gonna 100% go with Prince. This is an easy one. This is a Prince in the landslide.
April.
Prince.
All right. And then Isla.
Oh, you're not gonna do that to me, Keith. All right.
Oh, you
well,
about to pick.
I'm going to
R. Kelly
listen
first.
to Tyrese over Prince, honestly, like on my playlist, but I'm picking Prince because like Prince is just like, yeah, Prince.
All right. Well then, if we can fit one more in, Luther Vandross versus John Legend.
Ooh.
Luther in a landslide.
Fat or
Again.
skinny, baby. Either one. Luther, fat or skinny, baby.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty easy. So then, all right. Well then, we can still fit one more in then.
Right.
Music versus Ronald Isley.
Oh my God, that's
Now, normally I would say Ronald
They're like-
Isley, but since we're going off a character, he did go to jail for tax evasion. So I'm going to have to go ahead and say that music gets this. If we're going off a character, he wasn't paying the government or his fair share. So I'm going to just go ahead and go with music on this one.
But did he do time?
They're first of all, they're 65 years apart in age. I don't even understand why we have to do that. They're not even. They're 2 generations removed from each other. Like, no.
Hey, cousins. Hey, cousins.
Who you choosing?
That's
Who you choosing?
I'm not choosing. I don't even like Ron Isley's music, so I know a bunch of songs by Ron Isley, and I roll my eyes because they're so contagious every time they come on the radio. But I'm definitely picking music, even though they don't belong in like any generation near each other. But yeah.
Oh, all right.
I got Ron Isley in this one.
All right. That's one for music, one for Ron. Isla.
He's so combative.
He made his whole "I'm doing tax evasion" nonsense.
Well, for the record, Mr. Ron Isley has 2 Grammys and 8 nominations, whereas Music Soul Child, sadly enough, never won a Grammy Award. And it looks like he was never even nominated, which is even more insane. I'm choosing music.
Absolutely, Tiff.
I'm choosing music.
Mhm.
I'm choosing music. So he's on my. I love Ron Isley. Please don't get me disrespect. I don't want to disrespect Ron because I love him. Vibe, growing up, everything. It was always on. But to choose, I'm putting Music Soul Child on. So I'm gonna say music.
I am.
Oh, all right.
And
April.
I'm not listening to Trapped in a Closet with R. Kelly and Ron Isley, and that's another reison because he's associated. I'm telling you. No.
Dr. K got a point to prove.
Oh wow, no, I take that back. Music had 13 nominations. Ron had 8, and he won 2. So music won none, but had 13 nominations. Ron had 2 awards for Grammys and 8 nominations.
And I just want to say I agree with Tiffany. We gotta redo this whole bracket.
Listen, I didn't understand what brackets meant. I'm copping please the whole time. But my vote for this is, I feel like if I were to pick Ronald Isley, it's just because like respect your elders, right? Like I don't really like love him. So I'm going Music Soul Child.
Wow. I mean, I would choose Ronald Isley. Like, I feel like R&B is like based off of Ronald Isley, but
yeah, he's definitely one of the kings of that. But
music wins.
my
Music
playlist says
wins. So y'all,
I get it. He was associated with R. Kelly. I get it. I understand. I got it.
Tiff Allen says y'all need to redo this whole bracket. Look, I will tell you this. I stand 100% by the decisions that were made. Wow. I stand 100% by this bracket. I'm not running away from it. We talked this out.
It's a beautiful list. It's the most beautiful bracket anyone. That's what you sound like right now. The most beautiful bracket anyone ever seen.
I love it. It's a big deal.
Yes. I stand by this list, and we're going to keep on doing these. Not like week by week, but we're going to keep on doing these. So like next time we do it, like it was public knowledge. You could have voted, but you didn't, and now you're upset because you got me. Oh man, folks, this is Morning Experience. We got more on the other side. Stay with us. All right. First four, second hour, and in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Morning Experience, and thank you for joining us this Wednesday morning. So we finished our first round, and our first round is looking like Luther versus Prince, Maxwell versus Music, Teddy P versus D'Angelo, and Chris Brown versus Marvin Gaye. So team, who do you want to start with first?
What?
Why don't we let Chris decide?
What? Go
I want to
ahead.
start with
He's like,
Usher versus
burn the list.
D'Angelo, and then go back. That's where I want to start.
I'm gonna spit my water
And I
out.
want to go back to Stevie and Chris Brown because y'all are crazy.
Ernest Drummond, he says this was in the college football playoff selection show.
Truly,
Well,
truly.
hey, look,
The college football selection is looking at us like, damn, they messed up.
I stand by it. I stand by this list. I am not running away from it. So then let's start with Maxwell versus Music. Who you got?
Music.
Wait a minute. Where do they go?
Maxwell versus Music.
Maxwell.
Maxwell versus
Yep.
OIC.
Maxwell and Music. Anybody?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Maxwell. I would say Maxwell. We had to think about it.
All right. It's
Y'all
2 for
missed-
Maxwell.
listen,
One
before
for
we
Music.
since we answered that
I'm
off fast,
choosing music.
we missed out on
choosing
Ronald
music, so
Isley
that's
versus
how
R.
I'm
Kelly in the
listening.
damn second round.
I'm
Ought to be
choosing
ashamed of
music.
yourselves. Ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
We should be ashamed of ourselves for not
Ought to be
being
ashamed.
a pedophile. I'll never be ashamed. Thank you.
April.
Going Maxwell.
Damn,
All right.
Keith.
All right. I too will go Maxwell. So Maxwell moves on. Luther versus Prince. It should be a good one. Who wants to open it up?
Luther versus Prince. That's not.
Yep.
That's not even in the category of
We're going
R&B.
with the king of karaoke, Luther Vandross.
I'm going with Prince.
I remember you. Okay.
Definitely Prince. At least these categories are a little more equitable.
One for Luther, one for Prince. Siren.
That's really hard. For me, it's hard because I really appreciate the crossover that Prince had with pop, R&B, rock. He did a lot. But Luther Vandross is always... I'm going Luther. Yeah, I'm going
All right.
Luther.
All right. April.
Luther Vandross lyrics just pop into my head and I sing them from time to time. Like he is Luther.
All right. And I grew up on Luther. So I'm gonna go with Luther. So Luther moves on. Up next we got Teddy P versus D'Angelo.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh.
I
D'Angelo's
would absolutely say I have the Usher. I have Usher.
What?
I have Usher in this round right here.
Of course you do.
So I pick him to go on to the next round.
Okay, well, that's not how that works. You were outvoted. I definitely
All right,
pick. Oof, it's D'Angelo for me. I love Teddy. I do, but it's D'Angelo and Untitled. That's always gonna have my heart. So he has to move on to the next one.
Oh, all right. Shiz, who you got?
Give me Teddy P on this one. Give me Teddy P.
All right.
Usher, but Teddy
April.
P.
Wow, Shiz knows how to hold a grudge.
Oh yeah.
I'm going D'Angelo.
Oh, all right. Siren.
D'Angelo over Teddy Pendergrass or Pendergrass over D'Angelo? Damn it. I want to say Teddy P. Out of respect, sheer respect.
Yeah.
I'd have either one of them on my playlist. That would be kind of hard for me because I think I would have either one of them on. I'm gonna go with Teddy P. For R&B.
And I'm gonna say
so
and
hard.
I'ma say-
oh my god.
And I'm gonna say Teddy P as well. And so Teddy P moves on. We got Felix in the audience. Felix, they're trying to attack the list, man. They're trying to attack the list. I said I stand by it.
The list
Like Frank
deserves to
Lucas
be-
it's a brand name.
Hey, Felix.
So
Felix, you can't call out and then show up for the lunch hangout.
Okay, get your butt out the comments and sign on to the stream and stop playing with us. Wow.
Oh man, folks. So we got our semifinals coming up. We still have to discuss Chris Brown versus Marvin Gaye. But we're going to take a quick break with the list because we got our top 10 with Shizzy Get Busy. So stay with us. This is your morning experience. All right, Shiz. Next two segments are yours, brother.
Sounds good. And everybody good?
Make me
Wait, I
another
have
drink.
a question.
Yes.
I've never participated in a Shizzy Gets Busy top 10.
If you feel like it applies, or if it applies, just go ahead and comment and say how you feel.
Just yell about terrible choices he makes in the top 10. Usually.
His love
Horrible
of Usher and R. Kelly. We argue about that.
We don't want to hear about this in spirit stuff, Felix. We don't want to hear about none of that. Where
Felix
are you?
Said if Sam Cooke and Otis didn't make it, neither did he. He said it in solidarity.
Sam, Otis, and Felix.
Stevie didn't make it. He wasn't coming either. Got it.
Solidarity.
Y'all can keep y'all mouth list. Oh man. All right.
Right. And let's go on. And in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the morning experience. Happy Wednesday. It is time for another top 10. And this top 10 fits so perfect because this week's top 10 are the top 10 things that annoy the hell out of me. And with this list, I'm damn sure on one right now because I just don't understand what happened. I don't understand what happened. But we're going to get into this top 10. Number 10 on this top 10 of top 10 things that annoy me are slow walkers. And I'm not talking about just like someone that just like if you just walk too fast. I'm talking about if you're walking and there's somebody in front of you and they just like sightseeing, bruh, you got to move. If you don't got nowhere to go, I got somewhere to go. So you just got to slide over real quick. That's all I need you to do is just come up out the way. Don't walk slow in front of me. Hit the side. It's just like the street. You got the fast lane and you got the slow lane. Get over near the cars.
Shiz pushes over old women. I seen it.
Absolutely.
I got Heisman. I got somewhere to go.
And I tripped her. I did the little brother where you put your leg behind her and do the sweep, and so she felt like that. You got to move. You got to move.
But yeah, same with me. Now I will say like excuse me around the elders and everything, but like I can't slow walk. I'm not built like that.
Got places to go. We from up north.
Right.
we got places to go, even though it ain't nowhere important. Number 9, if you don't give that little fake shoulder run when I hold the door for you at Wawa or anything like that, hey, my man, you gonna have to give me a little shoulder shrug or something like you trying to hurry up. Don't just sit there and keep talking on the phone while I'm holding the door for you, big dog. I'll wait till you get here and close it.
Same. People don't say thank you. Like it's just
She's
like I done.
she's the
Yeah.
guy that hits the closed elevator door when you're trying to run and you got your groceries trying to get to the elevator, pushing the closed door button.
No, you know what? I'm the person that when somebody walks through the door and don't say thank you, I'm like, you're welcome. They be like, oh, thanks. It's just like, I mean,
Right.
where did manners go?
I think I got the cousin of that because when I let someone go in my car, if you don't give me my firm thank you palm, enraged. So I think I relate
You
to
better
that.
get that ankle out the street fast enough because I'll run that thing over since you don't want to say thank you.
Exactly.
Since it ain't that important to you.
We're
Number
talking about
8.
tourists? Oh my God.
Number 8. Folks that have a loud ass conversation on their phones but get mad because you're in their business. I can hear your whole damn conversation. There's no need for you to be upset. I know everything that's going on. I know your light bill is about to be is about due and it's about to be shut off. I know that you didn't get approved for WIC and all that other good stuff. You don't have to tell everybody that. It's a conversation. Keep that at your house.
Yeah. This guy was on the stream. He just got out of prison. And he was on the phone trying to convince this girl that she was the one. Girl, you know, I ain't never had nobody like you. And this lady, like 2 rows over, was like, and you're not gonna get her again. It was his fault. He was talking.
Hold on, that's my sister. That's my sister. Hold on.
Right. It was his fault. He was talking mad loud, and she wasn't trying to hear it, and she was sick of it. She was trying to take a nap.
Yeah.
I don't like how folks FaceTime in public. I'm like, man.
Oh my God.
Is this supposed to be like something intimate?
Like, where you at, man? I'm on this dirty bus. Show everybody on the bus, like, my man, don't put me in your video, dog. Number 7, we are about to start getting real. Number 7. Listen, if this is you and it applies, I'm sorry, but listen, don't go to fast food and look at the calories. It is a triple Whopper, ma'am. It does not have no nutritional value. Please just go ahead and just order something off the damn menu. You do not have to look at the calories on the damn Whopper. It's fast food place. You shouldn't be here in the first damn place.
I'm gonna look at the calories. I'm gonna get it anyway, and you should mind your business. How about that?
Like, let me get a.
let me attempt to be health conscious for one moment. You understand? I'm gonna look at the I'm like, ooh, 942,000 calories. How much did I exercise today? None. Okay, I'm still gonna get this Whopper. Just let me do me. You know what I'm saying? Stop minding my business. Now you're nosy.
Add an apple pie. Add an apple pie.
Add the apple pie and the salad because I need to be healthy.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I knew it.
And a salad.
It's around there. Get some salads ready.
Oh, April.
Number 6 before we get the hell up out of here. Number 6. Listen, I'm 40 now. This stuff annoys me, and I'm telling you what, it does annoy me. When y'all don't be checking them badass kids when they're acting up in public, don't just let them run around. You got to check them badass kids. Don't just let them run. They're not supposed to be underneath the mannequins. They're not supposed to be wearing the drawers that's in the damn aisle or nothing like that. Check them badass kids.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. They get on my nerves in the store. They do. They get on my nerves.
Yep.
I don't like agreeing with you, but I do.
And I look right at the parents like, you ain't gonna like, you know, like yo.
The aggressive way that I look those parents dead in their eye. Absolutely. 100%. Because what are you doing?
Shut up, Mom. Like,
They look at you helpless, like, well, he didn't have his snack today. I'm like,
excuse him. No.
There is no excuse.
Excuse me. Well, I don't see anything. You can beat him if you want to.
I don't have to advocate for harming children, but BTA. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah.
Thank you, Dr. K. Thank you. Oh my God.
I don't like agreeing with Shizzy.
Listen, I can go out and go on that one. That's
asterisk is in the comments. Asterisk, do not like agreeing with Shizzy.
I can live with that. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the first half of this week's Top 10. We are talking about things that annoy me. We will be back after these messages and this music. It is the morning experience. These messages
See, I'll hit other people's kids. I couldn't even comment.
Remember when you could pinch other people's kids? You could pinch them. Be like, yo, get your ass over there.
If you're in my personal space, or like not for nothing, this happens a lot working in optical. People come in, parents are getting their eye exams, they've got a little badass kid with them, and the first thing the kid wants to do is like go touch a really expensive instrument or some kind of electrical equipment or go near a light socket, and their parent is just sitting there either on their phone or they're searching for their insurance card or whatever, and I'm like, don't even worry about it. And I look over and the kid will, like, these kids, they just love touching stuff, or it doesn't matter, doctor's office, you see them walking out with a scalpel, you're like, what in the hell? I will stop your kid from harming themselves or someone else, but I will not reprimand them. I will drag the kid to you to reprimand and get them out of harm's way. I do that with anybody's child. But when it comes to actually like the punishment fits the crime or whatever, damn right I'm looking at the parent like, oh, I don't know if this happens in your home, but in public, you need to handle this like expeditiously, ma'am.
Immediately.
Bring back ass whippings when you got them the whole way
You'll
home.
get the right
Everybody on the
auntie or
block
the
will
right
get your ass
grandma.
whipped.
Right, you'll get the right auntie or the right grandma, and now you got cops involved and family coming over, and that's just, we don't want that. We just want little Jaquan to be good. You know what I mean?
Jaquan.
All right, we back into it. Everybody good? And in 3, 2. Welcome back to the Morning Experience. We are halfway through this week's top 10. This week we are talking about the top 10 things that annoy the hell out of me. Again, I'm old, so everything annoys me. I'm surprised this list isn't longer. I probably did this list about 30 times over, maybe, but I'm sure a lot of things annoy me. We're at number 5. We are halfway through the list. Number 5. I had to make an edit on this. It originally was people that snore, but my wife informed me that, hey, you snore, and I thought I didn't, but she told me that I didn't. So I'm just gonna go with people that smack when they eat. I can't stand it. I'm like, bruh, just like I can't stand it. How you smack on something that's crunchy? Like that don't make sense. You gotta close your mouth when you eat.
Listen, two or three shows ago, I was trying to make reels for the shows, and at the beginning of the show, I was eating and I hadn't muted, and I was like disgusted with myself. I was like, this is who was it? I clicked, I was like, who is eating? Oh, it's me.
Around like, what the hell?
Humbled. You were humbled.
Disgusting. It was gross. But when my dog chews, it's so cute. He's adorable. Him's adorable baby. But when humans do it, nasty.
Fair enough.
I know some people
I'll
that
chew
do it,
like
and I can't
this.
sit in the room.
I'll chew, but I'll cover my mouth. You just might hear me. But I mean, like, I'm human. If I'm eating, I'm eating. Like, we all do it. Just like if somebody farts, I'm not embarrassed for them. If they're embarrassed for them, that's on them. But say, excuse me, acknowledge that you just tooted. But other than that, I'm not gonna judge somebody else because of a bodily function like eating or farting.
Hey,
I can't.
Hey, and excuse me, don't excuse a stinky fart. We just gonna put that out there. You just stink. You got, hey, did you wash your ass today?
My husband chews. My
Salads
husband's
and
allowed.
protein shakes come out completely different, okay? I just want to say, if you're eating your roughage and your proteins, it should have a little twang, you know?
You had some raisins, didn't you?
My husband chooses drinks, and I don't understand how he does it. He'll take a drink of something, and he'll be like chewing it. How did you do that? How did you chew your drink? It is water. It doesn't even have any fizz to
Like
it.
sloshing it around.
He'd be like, no, he just. How are you chewing a drink, sir?
You see
Is
her,
there ice in it? Is there
No.
ice?
You gotta make sure it's well stirred up. Somebody might not have stirred up good before, so he got to make sure it's all stirred up.
Because why are you chewing this drink, sir?
What if he's drinking water, Shiz? How you start sipping water?
I don't know the
chewing
water in Philly is. It'll get you full, so I'm pretty sure you can chew it up.
From the skookle.
Yeah, Skookle Punch. Number 4. We are at number 4. Number 4 is the person that has to ask a question at the end of a meeting when it was looking like everybody was about to get an early out. You don't have to ask that question. You can just save that question. We was all about to get out of here early. Now they done forgot about a slide that they done forgot to get to and everything like that. Now he's here for an extra 10, 15 minutes, man. Save that question. It's not even that important because you already knew the answer to the damn thing.
Yep, it's giving Tyler from Sister Act 2. Shut up, Tyler.
Who are the Supremes?
I think that starts in college, because there's that student that always asks, those like string of questions when the prof is like, all right, you can leave, and then they always ask those like string of questions at the end of class, and it's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Right.
we could have been gone, and they're there having a full out conversation, just holding you hostage. I think it begins in college, man.
It begins at home. You need to tell your kids, hey, stop asking so many damn questions. You talk too much. You're gonna get beat up one day for asking a question at a meeting when we all trying to get out of here on a Friday. You be like, so
Practice discernment. Yeah. Practice good timing.
number 3, we're this is starting to get a little personal because Mom, if you're listening, grandparents that throw all those dumbass rules that they had when you were younger for their grandkids. Like, so now it's like if your kid ever does something and you get mad and your parents are like, it's okay, it's okay, let them be. Like, no, when I used to do that stuff, I used to get hit upside the head. Why is that cool now? I don't understand that. Where did you become a cool parent from? I don't understand that.
My mother, now that she has grandchildren, they're the smartest, most smartest, quickest kids in the world. Now, when I did it, I was talking back, but she's the smartest kid in the world. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him.
My mom a thug. She don't do that for my kids. They get it just like I got it, and I love her for that.
Thank you.
Do them like you did me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Your mom is a true
mom.
G, because they be like, it's okay if they're standing on the couch with their sneakers on. Like, what? They walk in the house.
Yeah, these kids got the saved version of my mom. They got a pastor mom. They didn't get cussing, drinking wine from the box mom.
I'm so sad for them. She was lit, I'm sure.
The
They share-
Frenzia mom. They didn't get the Frenzia mom. They
No, they didn't.
Sherry, you talking about you on this stream, Miss Sherry. Crazy.
People change. God will do it. I'm just saying.
Yo, I told her congregation that. I told her congregation during her pastor installation.
Not during the installation.
One of the first things I said was, I knew that my mom was serious about being a minister, because my dad asked me in the car. He was like, well, what are your thoughts about your mom becoming a minister? I was like, well, I think it's cool. He was like, well, she threw away all the box wine. And that's how I knew. I was like, oh,
It was serious. Won't he do it?
like,
Won't he will?
damn, mom really taking this serious.
right. He was, and like back then, I didn't understand it, but now, like, you threw away all the box of wine. You could have left me a box, at least half.
Wow.
It was serious because everybody, when they quit something, they just drink all of it. Like, I'm gonna just drink it no more, so it's not around anymore.
I'll start Monday. We'll start Monday after the Lord's Day. Yeah, I hear that a lot.
She touring
For Lent. What are we giving up for Lent? Because I'm always giving up something for Lent, baby. It's around the corner. Always giving something.
I'll give you
Usher. We're giving up Usher.
Oh,
No,
R.
we are
Kelly.
not.
Now
Now I'm at rage again. And now I'm enraged again.
For top
And
one, things that annoy us. Isla Siren McKee. She's
with the BS, just doing it. Number 2, parents, this is for you, parents. This is for you. When your kids offer you that food, but it's already soggy already, like, bruh, I do not want the Cheeto that you done already had in your mouth already. I'm good on that. I don't want you to drink. I don't want you to try my drink. I don't want you to try any of my food, because where do you get that stuff from? Like, well, I don't want a soggy Cheeto. That's not in my wheelhouse, big dog.
right.
Who is offering you soggy Cheetos?
The children.
Disgusting. That sounds nasty. First of all, kids are gross. They carry all the diseases home to the house. They're going to infect you. They're going to give you the cold, the flu. They're going to give you every version of every disease in the season. And they're also going to try to share. It's so cute. You want to share? You're so cute. And I just throw it in the trash. I don't want a piece of cake that just came out of your mouth. I don't.
Listen, it could
Oh,
be
that's
dry.
not the
It could be
worst.
dry. I
That's
don't
not
even
the
want it.
worst.
Just don't take
That's
it from
not the
your
worst,
hand.
yo.
at all.
Yeah, not your hand at all. Your
At
hand
all.
is the your
That's
hand
not
is
the
the
worst
the
though.
epicenter.
That's not it. That's not it. I don't think it's them trying to share the soggy Cheeto or the half licked Dorito or whatever. I think honestly, it's when they're like, I'm so thirsty, and they take a swig of your drink and it's nothing but floaters.
Correct.
A
Agreed.
can of soda, and you got all their hot dog and pizza crust crumbs, soggy, floating up in the crust of the
Don't
John of the soda.
don't drink after them. Don't
You
eat
don't
after
even
them.
want it.
Get
It
your
could
own
be the
stuff.
last one too. You don't even want it no more.
Get your own stuff, little kid. Don't come over here asking me for nothing. No, you can't have nothing out of my cup. Definitely not the cup. No.
Floaters. Ugh. Ugh.
Number one, this is gonna make a few people mad, but guess what? I don't care. I think you're fake bougie. People with pets that make you take off your shoes at the door. Like, didn't that pet just step in the litter box with all the piss in there? Like, why do I gotta take my shoes off at the door? You got pets walking around this damn house. The pet was stepping everywhere outside and walked everywhere. Why do I gotta take my shoes off? Their dirt is worse than mine.
Because we wipe our pets' paws when they come back in. Why else?
What about the cat?
I don't have a cat.
People have cats.
People be wiping their cat's paws. People be wiping their cat's paws. I don't know if it's everybody, but maybe your friends are just kind of nasty. I don't know.
Nah. If you can
Oh
sit
my
home all
God.
day whenever your cat uses the bathroom and wipe his paws, you have an amazing life right now. I envy your life that you could just sit
Yeah,
home all
people
day. and
don't
wipe
want,
your
just like you don't want to take off your shoes when you go to other people's homes because you're rude. People don't want cat having stuff on their paws all over their house. Nobody wants that, with litter all over. That's nasty. That's disgusting.
Exactly. So why the hell if your cat can walk around the damn house, why can't I walk in with my shoes
You
in
don't
your
live
house?
here.
That's
This
the
is
whole
not your
damn purpose of what I'm saying.
This is not your house, though. Like, you follow the rules when you go to
Don't
somebody
invite me over then. Like, yo, you gotta take your
Don't
shoes off. Cat
go.
just sitting there in the litter box,
Why
like,
would you
meow.
go to
Like, yo,
somebody's
it stinks in
house?
here. It smells like cat, and I can see your
Why would
cat
you go to
walking around.
somebody's house and not want to be like, I'm gonna take my shoes off if that's what they do at their house? That sounds like you shouldn't accept the invitation. Don't go to people's house.
Tell me before I show up. I don't even have to come
your
to your
friends. So these aren't your friends, because your friends, if you go to your friend's house, you're gonna take off your shoes if they actually take off your shoes. If they do it on Tuesday,
that's why
or
this don't apply to
Thursday,
my friends. This is for the people that got the pets and sit out there
whose
and
house
tell
have
you
gone
not to wear
to?
no damn shoes in their house
Whose
and the
house
pets be
have you
outside.
gone to?
Go to a
Whose
pet
house
park and be like, yo,
have you
don't walk in my house.
Whose house have you gone to that they were like, take off your shoes, and then their house smelled like pee? You made it up, and I don't like this one. See, this is why I said disagree with Shiz. See,
As an inspector, I just went to a house where someone had sewage in their basement and told me to put booties on. So, I mean, how many examples do we got to get? But, ladies and gentlemen, that was this week's top 10 of things that annoy me. Dr. K, you agreed with me one time, so that's all I needed throughout this list.
you know what? Amen.
But if you miss any of the top 10 or any of the show, because we're about to get back into this good old, it ain't even a debate no more. It's just like I just got to kind of give in to everybody now at this point. But if you missed any of it, catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. It is the Morning Experience.
All right.
That was fun. I like that one.
Well, that was a good
Terrible
one.
as usual, but it was very fun.
Terrible as usual.
Yeah, I'm always me and
All
Shiz
right,
never get along about these
We go
topics.
back and forth all the time.
Yeah,
I'm gathering that. There's a little tension. Y'all do
we
this.
never get along about these top 10s. Oh, if what you call it was here? Oh, Father in Heaven.
Cool.
Lord.
Scotty.
Scotty. Yeah.
I never met
Honey.
Scotty.
Oh yeah. Can't wait till he comes back in the fold. That's gonna be fun. All right. Well, we got these final two segments, and that is it. We got our first 3, second hour, and 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Morning Experience, and folks, we are going to get to the bottom of this best male R&B challenge. So right now, before we get to our semifinals, we got Chris Brown versus Marvin Gaye. Team, who do you got?
Chris Brown.
All right.
Chris
That's
Brown.
one for Chris Brown.
Put two.
April.
Put two for me.
Not put two.
April, how about you?
There's too many things to think about. Like, do I listen to Chris Brown more than I listen to Marvin? That's who we're going right now. Yes. But do I feel like Chris Brown represents the best male R&B artist ever? I don't know. Skip me.
What do you mean skip you?
I need a minute. Let
All
Dr.
right,
Q.
all right.
We know what she's gonna say, but let
All right.
Dr. Q go.
Dr. K.
It's never Chris Brown. What's the question?
It's never Chris Brown. It's how she led.
Chris
Whatever
Brown
the-
or
who?
Chris Brown or Marvin Gaye.
It's
Siren, how
definitely
about
not-
you?
Definitely not Chris Brown.
Dang.
You got
Wait.
this. You
Who
got
already
this.
went? Who already went?
Me, I went.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Brown.
God. Marvin Gaye.
Follow your heart. Follow
Why
your
was
heart.
it hard for you guys?
I'm gonna go with Baby Breezy.
What are the hard blowing breaths about choosing between Marvin Gaye and Chris Brown? What breaths are we blowing about this?
I'm going with Chris Brown. I said
Okay.
it. I stand on it.
Yes, of course,
He's-
of course.
All
He's on
right,
my
we got
playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we got
I play him over.
two for Chris Brown, 2 for Chris Brown, 1 for Marvin Gaye.
I respect Marvin,
April.
but I'm going.
Come on.
I'm
You
going with
got it.
Breezy. All right.
You got there it is. There it is. They didn't even want my man to get out the first round. Look at him going on to the championship.
All right, that's
Nasty.
three for Chris Brown. Chris Brown goes on. All right, so now this is our semifinals. So we got time to discuss one of them before we get to our finals. So Luther Vandross or Maxwell.
Luther.
Oh. Ugh,
Luther and the
that's hard.
landslide.
Yeah. Yeah.
April?
I'm going Luther.
Luther. All right. Isla.
Wow. I'm going with Maxwell.
All right. And I'm gonna go with Luther. So Luther moves on to the finals. Folks, we are going to debate Teddy P versus Chris Brown after this. This is your morning experience. All right.
Why do we even do that? Why do we even have to do that?
I just all I can do is cop please because I really didn't understand brackets and these brackets aren't bracketing. They're not bracketing, but we got
The
over that.
old head region or something like that up top. Should've put the old head region in here.
I think that this is
telling on y'all to my followers. I'm like, and they chose Chris Brown again for something.
I think that this is perfect chaos. I love it. This is exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
like you right now. I don't.
All right. Second hour. In 3, 2, 1. We are on the back end of this debate, folks. I want to thank you for joining us for our first run through this. The second run is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting who we choose as the topic, and then how the debate rolls out from there. But to get back to it, Teddy P versus Chris Brown. Where do we land, team?
It's never Chris Brown. I just want to reiterate. It's never
Brown.
whatever the vote is for Chris Brown and somebody else. Pick the somebody else. I don't care if it's the dog washer, the chief cook, the dog walker, the chimney sweep. It's not Chris Brown. Who is it? Teddy. It's obviously it's Teddy. Truly. Sorry. Go ahead.
Shizzy?
Who else?
This is not up for debate. This is Chris Brown, 110%. This is not up for debate at all.
Disgusting.
I care to hear your peasant arguments about this. This is not up for debate. This is all for Chris Brown. This is a sweep right here.
All right.
I'm definitely Chris Brown.
Up. All right.
The
That's two
ancestors
for Chris Brown.
frown upon you all.
April.
Oh, why would you call him? You know how you sit in class and you hope the teacher doesn't call him?
What page 15 on?
This doesn't make sense. These are not the same thing, and I don't
They're
know why
not.
I have to pick. Like, you
Well,
want
seating
chicken
definitely
nuggets or chicken tenders? Like, what do you mean? Like, why do I have to make this decision? It's ridiculous. But if I have to make a decision, I'm going with who I listen to more. I'm sorry, Dr. K.
Okay.
I'm going Breezy.
Yes, the ancestors also frown upon you as well.
But I left red velvet cupcakes out for the ancestors.
They don't want them. They're gonna dash this way. They don't want those.
It's gonna be
All right, so we have our final here. We have reached our final. So for the 2026 Best R&B Male Singer, Luther versus Chris Brown. Where do we land?
You already know my answer, so it's Luther.
Chris Brown.
Disgusting. Nasty.
This doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. These are your friends. These are your friends who set you up for failure with this bracket. That's what they did.
Hey, I love it. I stand
I
by
just
it.
want to point out the last rounds we missed out on Usher versus Chris Brown and Luther versus R. Kelly. We missed out on that. Oh,
No, we did not.
people, what are y'all? Oh,
We missed out on absolutely nothing.
rage.
Dr. K be standing on business.
Big man. And I hope Luther haunts UMS in your sleep. You understand what I'm saying to you? Wake and sleep. When you go to work, whatever you do, you're driving in the car, I hope he slaps you upside your head from the back seat.
He gonna be singing somebody else's song.
Chris Brown.
All right. So we got one for Luther. Isla, who you got?
Baby Brown.
Chris
I'm
Brown.
choosing Chris Brown.
The ancestors are crying. Go
The
ahead.
disgust on Dr. K's face. This is stressing me out.
Listen,
I live in my truth. I live in my
Emily, because these people in here are crazy. You understand what I'm saying? To see Stevie lose is wild. They picked Stevie over Christopher Brown. Wild work in here. I don't even know who these people are anymore. I don't.
Stevie was like Joe Biden on the list. He was just looking around like, I don't even know how I got here. What's going on?
Oh, no.
Stevie just showed up on the list.
For our radio audience, Emily said, "I'm glad I didn't come in here earlier and see Stevie lose. I would have broke my laptop."
truth.
One
Flipping
hundred.
tables and stuff. Flipping
All right,
tables.
so we got one for Luther, we got one for Chris Brown. Who
I got
has
two
it?
for Chris Brown?
You got two for Chris Brown.
Oh,
Because-
two.
Because the
Keith,
ancestors,
you got Keith.
they are insisting
Yeah.
on displeasing the ancestors is what they would like to do.
Now, April, before you make your vote, I just want you to understand the ancestors been mad at us for a long time for the stuff that we've been doing. So go ahead. Don't let that influence you. Go ahead and make your decision.
Poor
Speak your
April.
truth.
Too much.
Oh, poor
This is
April.
too much. Why can't Keith go? I don't want to do this anymore.
Keith,
I don't
go
wanna
ahead, Keith. Let
I'm
April
the
be the
closing vote. I'm the closing vote. I'll close it out.
You know what? What is it? It's one for Luther and two for Breezy.
It's two for yes, yeah, two for
Don't you try to tie it up to send it to somebody else. Don't you even think about doing
I'm gonna do it.
it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna. So you choose who you choose.
I'm choosing Luther. Have fun, Marquise.
I mean, this ain't even close for me. This is a landslide. This is Luther in a landslide for me. I mean, just overall, like body of work and everything, singing and whatnot. Like in the back of my mind, you know, when we were doing this, I was always like, I wonder if Luther is going to win. And it was close. It was close, but folks, there you go. According to the morning experience, at least 75% of the morning experience, Luther Vandross is the 2026 best male R&B artist ever. So for the rest of this year, Luther is the best because 75% of us said so. So I'm going to be looking forward to the next one that we put in order. Hopefully everybody's roof will be okay. So then we can have everybody, you know, participate, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time just like this. Yes, here's some disappointments, but hey, maybe we'll do this for 2027. Folks,
my roof is going to have to fly off for me to make this next one. We ain't have no damn Michael Jackson, no Tank, no nobody. Oh yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna discuss.
I'm fully prepared for Shiz to send us the "Is this your king" meme with Luther Vandross. I'm fully prepared to receive that from her,
and I will put it up like, "Yes, this is my king."
The answer is
yes,
yes.
it is.
Oh man,
Chris Brown. That's who it's not.
Oh, folks, this was fun. This was a great time. Again, Luther. According to 75% of the morning experience, who agrees 100% of the time, Luther is the greatest singer, according to us, in 2026. Folks, thank you for joining us. This was fantastic. We had so much fun. Yeah, we will see. Well, you'll hear more, a little bit more after this. This is your morning experience. All right. Last minute, and that's that. And in 3, 2, 1. I want to thank you for joining us on the morning experience, folks. This was fun. Shiz, you look a little disgusted, brother.
Hey man, listen, the views of my co-host do not reflect the views of myself or
Thank
my
God.
family or my name. Because
Thank the Lord.
I'm a little disappointed, but I can live. I'll live with Luther. I live with Luther, but happy Wednesday, everybody.
Yeah. April, this got spirited.
It got spirited, but you know what? It is well with my soul that Luther won. You know, I feel like it feels good. I'm in a good place.
Oh, all right. Isla, are you in a good place as well?
Absolutely. Lufa is the trooper. He's the king. That is who we got. That is, I could live with that. I could sleep easy at night. I hope we've appeased the ancestors and Dr. K to some amount, and get this hump day going with a little Luther. Yep.
Yeah, indeed. Dr. K, this sounds like you're going to be with us for the draft to make sure that certain names don't seep through next time.
Listen, and I just know that I have to put up an offering tonight because the way my soul has been sullied. You understand? The way my soul has been sullied. So I'm going to just make sure that I'm okay, because the ancestors are looking at us like we're crazy. But it's okay. It's okay. Got through it. Luther prevailed. I mean, it's not right because he is gone on to the ancestors. So in 2026, right? I don't think he should be the trust of 2026. But when you pair it up like how we did, yeah, we get what we get.
Well, you know what? That leaves room for some more future nuance and some more future lists. I love it. I love the critiques, and we're going to fine tune this thing
Bubble title
for and then we're going to fine tune it for the next one. So like I said, I stand by this list. I stand by this list. This was fun. Folks, thank you for joining us. This was your morning experience. Have a good one. Happy hump day to you. Have a safe one. Peace. All right.
That was fun though, even though you guys